some. Hope it stay like that. Hi, Shay Shay. Shay Love. You know what? Shay Love. I don't know why I keep saying Shay Shay. I think because I know someone named Shay Shay too. Good morning, beautiful. How are you this morning? Yes. Fan first. How you doing? I am so tired. I got sleep and still tired. You ever feel like that? You have your sleep and you still be tired? And that's how I'm feeling this morning. I'm feeling like that guy slept, but I'm still tired. Yeah. Hey, Shay Love, I want to ask you a question. What do you feel? How you feel about these stamp situation? I think that's horrible. Right into Thanksgiving when families, to gather together. It's gonna be kind of bad. Good morning, my beautiful sister, Miss Angela. You two beautiful ladies in my chat. It's it's bad. It's really bad, y'all. And people about to riot and all that stuff. I don't think it's gonna help because they looking for people to do that, to rally and show themselves, and rallying up is not gonna help them get stamps or anything back. He said it's okay. I have a few friends that call me. Oh, they call you Shay Shay too. Yeah, I'm doing much better. I'm just taking it easy. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Just taking it easy, not fussing much. Um, Taking it easy, not fussing much, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You said I think it's horrible. I think it's horrible too. That's why it's so important to rely on God. Yeah. Good morning, Miss Jeanette. Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful sisters. Good morning. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's bad that I think it's bad how everything is turning out in the universe. I just think it's bad. And that's true. You got to stay prayed up. You do. You do. But the thing is, like I told someone, I said, I don't think people don't understand that. I don't think um they think it's really going to hurt us. It's going to hurt everybody that's looking forward to getting it. It's not, I feel like it's just not going to hurt us. It's going to hurt everybody that's looking forward to getting them. Because a lot of people, they looking at it like a lot of people, it's time for them to get off. It's time for them to go get jobs and stuff like that. But you got to understand one thing. Everybody is not in a situation to work. You got some people out here that's really sick and they can't afford to get a job and stuff like that. You got people that worked all their life, but circumstances are different that now they need the extra they need to push to get stamps and stuff like that. So, and I feel as though we live in a society that, you know, we live in like this world that we in, especially in the nation's capital, is one of the most richest places right now. So why should we pick on, so it's a lot. It's a lot. Good morning, Misty. Good morning, Misty. Good morning to you. Welcome to my live. So it's just it's gonna go on for a while. They supposed to be people supposed to be rioting and all that little stuff, and I don't think it's gonna work, y'all. I don't think they can pull this one off because I don't think so. I don't think so, y'all. I don't think so. I just joined. What are you talking about? I'm talking about uh, taking away food stamps and stuff like that. People got to give up a lot in November, right before Thanksgiving now. Like, why did it have to happen right before Thanksgiving? Boo boo. Boo boo. Boo boo. Leah. Okay, tell him don't turn that computer on for me, please. Tell him don't turn that computer on for me, please. It said, that's an idiotic viewpoint of the opinion from. What? It's flatbread. You can have some. It's good for you. The elderly and the disabled will suffer. Yeah, they will. Many kids may. It's crazy because people think that it's for like it's gonna hurt them more like the younger. Um, it's gonna hurt the older people too, like people that really need it, people that just retired. And gotta understand, people are not getting anything from the government. It's gonna hurt the people that's out of work as well. People that's out of work is gonna affect them as well. Y'all, please hit that like button when y'all come in, please. Bolo Peanuts, good morning. Good morning. Muska Gill, good morning. Hey, listen to you. That's lovely. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that. How beautiful of you. Spicy duck, 25, 200. You said 200 on Dahlia, Romy. You're so pretty. God bless you. Thank you. How nice of you to say that to me this morning. Thank you so much, Dahlia. Thank you, Dahlia Rumi. Thank you. I appreciate you for saying that. That was so nice of you. That's so nice of you. Yep. Good morning, everyone. Hi. It's really sad. You said shy Tippet. How you doing, shy Tippet? How you doing, baby? Jan. Oh, okay. Yeah, Muskagill. Can we hug when I? Can you hug? I don't know what you mean, but yeah, we can hug. But I don't know what you mean though. But I guess you'll get it together. Good morning, but good night because I'm not over here. Oh, you are from a different country. Okay. Well, come on over and be a subscriber now. Like and subscribe, y'all. That's what we do here on YouTube. We like and subscribe. Yeah, but I'm just it's gonna be terrible, y'all, if it happened. Now, we gotta look at it this way. It might not happen. They said this before, and it didn't happen. Okay? Thank you, Miss Angela, my sister, Miss Jeanette, everybody. Shay Love, thank you. And it might not happen. Now, they said that it might happen, but it might not happen. Okay, they said this before. Remember, nothing happened. But just get prepared. People need to get prepared for it. Like, people need to get prepared for it. Like now, go to the best pantry you can find, all that stuff. You gotta make it work. You gotta make it move for you. No, it's not just for no lazy people. It's people that really need it. Like, it's people that look, people are out of work. They out of work. What they supposed to do? They need food too. They didn't work um all their life. They gotta come on. People are not working. It's going on a month since people been out of work or come on. No, it's just not people is not working. They're not working, so they need to still feed their families and stuff like that. So you know what? See, it's different. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. See, it was different when they was messing with people that had job. When they would put it like this, it was different. It's different when they was messing with people that don't have jobs. See, now it's gonna hit home different because they mess with people that had jobs. So they mess with people that had jobs too. So it's like it's gonna affect them because they feel as though like I'm not working. I gotta still pay mortgage. I still gotta pay this, still gotta pay that. But it's gonna be hard for them to do that to even pay anything because they still gotta put food on their table. So it's gonna affect the people that was working and is not working anymore. To the people that couldn't work and had a disability, it already is gonna affect them even twice. So it's crazy. It's crazy, Shay Love. It's crazy. You said that's incorrect. Tell me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, y'all. But I just feel as though that people have disabilities that can't go out there and go to work. They have issues and stuff like that. come on, like, come on. Why are you even messing with their money, you know? And then you got people, the elderly gonna feel it too. You know, like it's crazy. It's crazy. I think only lazy, non-working people get them. You said people really think, yeah, no, I don't, they be thinking of the wrong stuff. They be thinking of the wrong stuff. You talking about billions of dollars. Billions of dollars, right? We get this place make billions and billions of dollars, right? So why mess with the food stamps? You understand what I'm saying? Billions and billions of dollars are here, right? Why mess with the food stamps? Why mess with Medicaid? Why mess with Social Security? Why? It's crazy. It's crazy. But like they said, like they said, people must come together. I mean, they fighting over. I'm just gonna break it down. Can I just break it down? Because I'm hiding stuff, and I feel as though I shouldn't be hiding this stuff from my channel. Let me just break it down. Let me just break it down. Let me just break it down. Last year about this time, let me just get downright dirty with it. Last year about this time, this light is hurting my eye. Last year about this time, people was in my chat. People was in my chat, and whoever they was voting for, they took my chat over. They was saying this, that, this, that, this, that, this, that. Vote for this person, vote for that person, do this, do this, do that. They was tripping. So now it's totally different now. Ain't nobody in my chat. Ain't nobody even, ain't nobody in my chat. Ain't nobody saying this and that. Vote for this person, vote for that person. It's quiet now. Know why it's quiet? It's quiet because reality is sitting in. Reality is sitting in. It's sitting in. Because what they thought that was going to happen ain't happened for them. I told everybody that. And that's why I was quiet when a lot of stuff was happening on my chat. Thank you, Misty. A lot of stuff was happening on my chat. I just kept quiet. You got to give me credit. I kept quiet. I didn't say anything because I said sometimes God will put you in a space that, guess what? The people that don't want to listen, they will listen. Now they got to listen. Every day they listen to that TV. Every day they listen to that radio station. Every day they inform now because reality is hidden. Reality is here. It's here now. But last year, it was all, yay, yay, this, that. But reality is hitting. It's not gonna mess with the rich people. It's gonna mess with the people with disability, senior citizen, and the people that's with low income. That's it. And people that's out of jobs now. But you understand what I'm saying? That's why I don't like to get into politics and stuff like that. But I wanted to come on here and tell people, like, I know this is in October. We got, what, a week or so left for November. Start hitting those places, the food banks, the pantries, whatever you can get for your family. Sign up for stuff. Sign up for stuff that you wouldn't normally do, but you got to do it. I've been there. A lot of people that's on here this morning have probably been there. Then some may have not. You see what I'm saying? So it's good to prepare yourself. I always say that. I always say that on my live. Y'all done hear me say it so many times. I said, y'all, I said, save. I don't care if it's $5, $10, something. Put something to the side because guess what? You just never know. If you got clothes, you don't need to be going shopping right now. If you got shoes, you don't need to go. You just need to save your money. I always have said that. And you can vouch me for that because I always have. Good morning, good night. Yeah, good night, Misty. Thank you for becoming a subscriber. I appreciate you. Thank you. Nicole, forget. You said good morning, everyone. Good morning, Nicole. Didn't forget. Thank you. Yes, y'all, let me tell you something. This ain't nothing new. This stuff been going on since I knew my mother and father. You know what I'm saying? This stuff, it's nothing new. It's nothing new. It's gotta sometimes you gotta prepare yourself. And people might look at it now that everything that I said is true, but I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. This happens when people have control of the situation. When people have control of the situation, this is what happens. You see what I'm saying? This is what happens. Um, this is what happened. Zach. A Zach. Yep, this is what happens, y'all. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens today. Because I think today they're gonna let us know what's going on and you know, today. So I am just able to rely on them. It's hard to say when I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I'm saying I said this for people that was working too. It wasn't for people with disabled. I understand what you're saying, sis. But it was for people that was working. And I said put some money to the side. Right, Miss Jeanette? It was for people that's working and got jobs and stuff like that. Because you never know. But see, now it's affecting the government. It's affecting those people that had jobs, all that stuff. But that's what I was saying the whole time last year. Be careful who you're voting for. Be careful. Because now we're in a crisis. The world is in a crisis. Everybody from a lot of places going to get notices like, okay, this going to be turned off. This is going to be turned off. That's going to be turned off. Um, Matika. Hi, Matika. I hope I'm saying your name, baby. Right. If I don't, I will get it right. You just got to call me a little bit more. Mataka. Good morning to you, beautiful. And it's sad because food prices are high. Y'all look, food prices are high. I don't even know how I'm going to do it when Thanksgiving comes. Nicole, don't forget, I was on the purpose because of my username. Okay, Nicole. Okay, Nicole. David. Hi, David. Hi, David. Yep. So you just never know, y'all. You just never know. But I really think Shay Love, Miss Angela, Miss Jeanette, everybody that came here on my chat this morning, Mr. David, I really think that this was all in a working. This was already, they was going to do this stuff anyway. It's not new. They was going to do this stuff anyway. Is it sad? Yes, it is sad. It is sad, y'all. Because I'm telling you, this country, billions and billions of dollars. Why pick on when you notice something? It always be picked on the poor or the less fortunate or people with disabilities and the elderly and people with low income. It always draws down to that. They be the ones who hurt the most. Do you understand what I'm saying, y'all? We are the ones that always hurt the most. Come on and break forever. Hello, where are you from? I'm from the nation's capital, baby, from Washington, D.C. Ikora, 940. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Responded. You said hi, was responding to someone in the chat. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Y'all can talk in the chat. I don't care. It's a free channel, long as it be respectful. That's it. Good morning, VSOP. Good morning, my brother. Good morning. How are you? How are you? But so y'all, let me tell y'all something. At the end of the day, everybody gonna have to come together. Let me tell you something. Now, this might sound a little bit out of the norm. So, they saying this stuff that the stamp's gonna get cut off. I'm praying that it don't. I'm praying that it don't. I'm praying that they make some type of deal today. Because I think today is gonna be the day that they come up with something. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I kind of want to go to the U.S. just for the holidays, though. Honey, stay home. Stay home and chill out. You don't need it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. And these glasses, I'm putting them on because this light is hurting my eye. They're not my real glasses. Okay, y'all? So I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Right now, the best thing to do is get your best cooks. People that can cook for Thanksgiving. Let them cook the food. The people that's like in the in between, let them buy little stuff. People that just come in for plates and stuff like that, tell them it's very limited. Brain juices and stuff like that, ginger ale juices and stuff like that. It's time for people to gather around. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I can say. Get your best cooks together, that in the family, and everybody get everything that's out there refrigerated and cook and make a feast. That's the only thing I think is gonna work. Just make a feast out of it, and that's the only thing I can think that's gonna work for us. Forget Leah with my mom and help her out. She's retired on Social Security and Medicare. Yeah, I think they will, y'all. I don't look. I'm the type of person. I'm not thinking bad. You know, I'm not thinking bad. I'm really praying that they make a good decision today, and it's gonna be a decision that nobody's stamps will be touched. Nobody, none of that stuff. I'm praying that that won't happen. Okay, I'm praying, y'all. You know, a lot of people just like, oh well, they're gonna be off, and this for the lazy people and stuff like that or whatever. You gonna suffer too. So you sit there talking about, oh, well, this for the people who ain't working. This for the people who ain't doing that. You gonna suffer in some kind of way too. Because regardless of what, the food prices is still gonna be high. You said the grass not green over here. I'm not a good time. Yeah, just stay where you at, honey. You coming to the U.S., honey? You gonna have to pay more. A plane ticket for just to get my daughter here was like $700. So stay where you are. Sometimes it's not even good to mess with something, mess with things. Sometimes it's good to just leave things alone, right? VSOP, break forever. I'm just saying hi to my men, you know. But it's just so much, y'all. Not like I was going to, but I want to know why. Sorry for asking for too much. What you mean? Not like I was going to, but I just want to know why. Sorry asking for too much. You know? So it's just crazy. It's just crazy, y'all. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. You gonna make it work. No matter what they say and how they put it together or whatever they trying to do, you gonna make it work regardless. You gonna pour together. You're gonna come with your family. You're gonna say, look, this is what we need. And make it a feast. Because Thanksgiving is for family gathering together and making it good. That's all. But you know, it's not even about the administration. It's about what I tried to tell them last year, that you can't keep going on because you don't like what you see. It's about whoever's gonna care for you. It's about whoever gonna care for you and your children. That's not all I was saying. Whoever gonna care about you and your children. Do I hate the president? No, I don't hate the president. Do I like everything that he said? No, I don't. Because it's it, you can't keep picking on people that ain't bothering you. You can't keep picking on people that ain't bothering you. It's other things to be worried about, like the fight for cancer, like the fight for heart disease. It's stuff like that that we should be worried about, like the messed up streets, better housing for people, better the hospital for the nurses and stuff like that. There's other stuff that we should be focusing on than bothering people food on their table. That's all I'm saying. It's only right. It's only right. And I'm going to tell you something. A lot of stuff happens when we don't put a little prayer in there. You got to pray, y'all. Got to pray. Whoever you praying to or whatever you're doing, you got to pray. Don't ever be too good to pray. Don't ever be good to pray. Don't ever be too good to pray. You said it's a lot being affected. People traveling on airplanes also. Exactly. Exactly. I told my daughter, you coming out here, you better get your ticket like as soon as possible. As soon as possible. But y'all, guess what? At the end of the day, we're going to be okay. Come together. Your family that you ain't seen for a while that's right down the street, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Come together, y'all. Bring that food together. Clean them tables off. You bring this, you bring this, you bring this, you bring that. It's going to work. We did it. Look, we was doing it in the 70s. We was doing this stuff. Look, y'all, let me tell y'all something. We was doing this stuff in the 70s. When the 70s, when the 70s was here, honey, we ate at each other's houses. If anybody noticed that, you know that, Miss Angela, back in the day, we was, Thanksgiving was at grandma's house or Aunt Yvette's house. Break forever. Jeanette Mitchell, my beautiful Miss Jeanette Mitchell, Shay Shay Love, VSOP. We was we was we was we was going to grandma's house. Everybody bought plates. Everybody came together like that. So why we can't do it now? We can't let the government attack us. You know what I'm saying? From Pakistan, my wife come and loves you. Oh, tell her I love her back. Oh, thank you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Thank you. That made my morning. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tell your wife I love her back. And tell her good morning as well. I hate this doing. Well, you know what? We ain't gonna blame it on we're not gonna blame it on the White House, y'all. I mean, but that's your opinion. Okay. I give the floor open over here. You can say how you feel and stuff like that. Long as there's respectful, baby. So it's good. Yeah, you got your opinion. Yeah. Oh, you said thanks. Oh no, it's okay. I appreciate her too. I appreciate everybody that came on here this morning. Don't forget to like and double tap the screen. Yes, please, y'all. Give me some likes, y'all. Because you know I can't be here for too long. You know, I gotta go take care of these children. So yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. Come together. Honey, let me tell you something. Back in the day, in the 70s, honey, the turkeys was bigger and stuff like that. My aunt, we had people that knew how to, okay, well, Jeanette gonna fix the macaroni and cheese because Jeanette macaroni and cheese is the bomb. Angela gonna do the yams because guess what? Angela, the yams is the bomb. Break forever, his daggone meatloaf is off the hook. Okay? So what we did was we got certain people, we gonna say, I want you to make this, I want you to make that. And guess what? We would go over my grandmother's house, the table before that. Guess what? We had to put stuff on the coffee table. Y'all remember when they used to call stuff the coffee table? You know what I'm saying? When tables was called the coffee table and stuff. So that's how we made it. And then we had one cousin that buy the juices and stuff like that. And then we got the best person in our family that knew how to make the desserts, the cakes and stuff like that. They made the cakes. And that's what we did. And then with my uncles and them bought the beer and the liquor. Okay? The beer and the liquor. And then we got the cousins that didn't know how to cook at all and couldn't cook. And one thing about cooking, they bought the chips and stuff like that and the snacks. That's how they did it. That's how they did it, y'all. And that's how we brought the family together. And that's how we brought the love together. So guess what? Prepare your family. Even if it don't be a crisis, still have your family. You know what? God could just be saying, guess what? This is the way they're going to come together. Everybody's so here, everybody there, everybody spread it around. They ain't showing each other love and all that stuff. So let's bring them in. We're going to bring them in some kind of way. It could be that. You just never know. Spiritual Spark bracelets. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, I got some of them bracelets on. Y'all follow Spiritual Spark bracelets, honey. She got the most beautiful bracelets. They're heavy duty. I love them. I have done so many things in these bracelets, honey. I move. I'm rough. You know, I work with kids and stuff like that. And they are so beautiful. So please follow her. Spiritual Spark bracelets, honey, with some beautiful bracelets. Look at that. Look at that. They are nice, honey. Yes. I'm styling them. I'm modeling them for y'all. They're very nice, okay? All right now. Yep. So let me tell y'all something. We have been through worse things. Remember the gas prices was so high, we didn't want to go nowhere. Remember that? And remember they was threatening to take the food stamps then and ain't touch them. So guess what? I'm going to pray that they don't do nothing to nobody's stamps, you know, all that stuff. Because you know what? They got to go through other people before that decision is being made. Okay? We ain't going to let it bother us. We already got a plan. I just talked about the plan. And let's see if the plan going to work, y'all. Have plan. It's always to have plan A. It's always good to have plan B. And it's always a whole good thing to have plan C. Because plan C is the critical part. Plan C is like that. Hello, we on our last edge. We gotta make it work. But you gotta have plan A and you gotta have plan B. Families gotta come together and make it work. It's bad. Am I unhappy about it? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Am I disappointed in America about it? Oh yes. But what can we do about it? But just make it better. That's it, y'all. Like we did with COVID hit. We came together. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be okay, y'all. Keep your heads up and just know you're going to be all right. We're going to be okay. You said, good morning, Spiritual Spark Bracelets. I hope the tongue wasn't being disrespectful. Hi, yes, man. I hope my... No, you were not, Nicole. No, you okay. Nicole, it's okay, baby. It's okay, Nicole. It's all right, boo. Mm-hmm. So, y'all, let me tell y'all something. And I noticed something when I was in the hospital the other day. Now, normally, I have bad experiences at hospitals sometimes. But when I went there the other day, the nurses were so nice. They were so friendly. They really took good care of me, and I really appreciate it. They did an awesome job, even though it took like a whole day of work. But I'm here and I'm thankful. I'm feeling much better. Knock on wood. Where's some wood at? Knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, y'all. We're going to be okay. We're going to make it through. We got this. Just like we got everything else. We're going to make it through. Okay? We got this. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Let me tell y'all a secret. So guess what? You go to the neighborhood that got, you know what I'm talking about. You go to a neighborhood. Them nice food banks. And start getting your stuff together. Yeah. Go to some nice food banks and get some stuff. Put your name on that list because the church is gonna give out turkeys and stuff like that. Yeah, I look. Let me tell you something. I ain't too proud of Bad County. I didn't stood out in some lines and got what I needed to feed my family. Oh yes, I did. Yes, I did. I done stood out in some lines and got food, turkey, everything that I needed. And some people gave me more. Yes, I did. I ain't too proud to say none of that stuff. Oh, I was the pantry queen, honey. Where them daggone bags at? Dang, I wish I had one of them bags. Honey, look, I had bags, Dollar Tree bags, everything. But one thing I didn't get, certain things I didn't get, certain things I wouldn't get. You know what I'm saying? If you don't need it, don't get them. But what I'm saying to honey, that's what I did. Thank you, boo. Pixels. Thank you. Pixels. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for saying that. I didn't think I was. I was feeling like, you know what? Let me just put something together on it. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be okay, y'all. It's gonna be okay. One thing about my channel, it's gonna uplift you. It's gonna make you feel good. I ain't right everything now. Sometimes I can be wrong, but majority of the time I'm right. How about that? Look, I ain't right all the time, but sometimes I do be on point. That's all you gotta do. We ain't gonna look. Why go out there and and hold up signs? What's it gonna do? I'll wait. What's it gonna do? You gonna go out there and hold up signs? What's it gonna do? I told you that's. I'm telling you. See, guess what? Our 70 babies gotta hold it down. I'm telling people what they need to do. Go to the person or get 2 houses or whatever. People just gonna go have to go to house to house. Go ahead, go to this family person. Oh, guess what? But I'm giving you a heads up. Go to these pantries, sign up for stuff and all that stuff. Let me tell you, Safeway, different stores got food giveaways right now. And you can go on the internet. Like you can go on the internet right now and type in like gifts, food baskets, food gifts. You can get all that stuff right now. The best, like the Salvation Army was the best time for any mother with little children to sign up. It ain't too late. You got to October the 30th to sign up for your kids for Christmas stuff right now, October, because in November they ain't gonna do it. This is the best time to go to the Salvation Army to get any bills paid, all that stuff. I'm hooking people on game. October, October is the best day to get your kids or grandchildren signed up for free toys for tots and stuff like that. They give you new toys. They ain't give you nothing new, used, or anything like that. Those the going to the grocery stores and stuff like that. Say you want your name on a list for a basket, honey. This is the best time to do it. I'm trying to tell you, you gonna be okay. You gonna be okay. You gonna be all right. We ain't gonna let this. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, Miss Jeanette, I love you. I see you tomorrow, Miss Jeanette. I'm coming on here cooking, honey. I'm cooking tomorrow. Misty said, bye for now, Miss Jeanette. I'm cooking tomorrow. I'm going to cook something good. I'm going to try. I'm cutting back until Thanksgiving. Oh, that God. You know what I'm saying? I love you, Miss Jeanette. You're going to be okay. Protect yourself when you go out in the street. Like I tell Boo Boo, protect yourself. And I tell him he going to be okay, too. You got to watch your back when you out there. But y'all, look, guess what? At the end of the day, I'm gonna motivate you. Everything gonna be fine. I wish I had $1 billion, cause guess what? I'll be broke. Cause I'll be looking out for every goddamn body. If I had $1 billion, I see a person like me, I ain't gonna get it. I ain't gonna win the lottery and win all that money, cause I wouldn't have none. Cause I'd be too busy giving it out to every daggone body. You see what I'm saying? I'll be too busy giving it to every daggone body. Everybody. Yeah, you want this? You want that? My $1 billion be gone in about 3 days or less. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen for me like that. But y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, we talking about a little bit of politics, which I don't like to talk about. But I just had to be real and touch on my people too. You gotta support the people that support you. And you gotta support the people that they want to hear stuff like that. They want to know too. Check your email. Okay, I got you, baby. Okay, I know. I love you. Stay good now. Stay safe. You know, but you got to check on your people. You got to make sure they good. Now, I had a whole subject I wanted to talk about this morning, but dang, here, I didn't talk about other stuff because you got to support your people. You never know what they going through. It's a lot of people going through stuff, y'all. It's a lot of people going through a lot. Let me tell y'all something. When I was in the hospital the other day, it was this man, right? He was giving people a hard time. He was getting the security guards the whole time and everything. Know what he said? He said he wasn't feeling well. He came to the hospital. But he also came to the hospital because he wanted something to eat and he wanted people to pay him some attention. Honey, he had the whole hospital laughing. Have fun. He said, my birthday in 5 hours. And guess what I told him? I said, you probably going to be here in 5 hours because guess what? I've been here for 7. I've been here for 7 and I just got blood work done. Honey, everybody was telling him happy birthday because he ain't let us forget. He said, okay, got 2 more minutes, going to be my birthday. 2 more minutes came, everybody, even the doctors, because the man was talking. He was acting up, y'all. He was showing off, but he kept his humor, but everybody was saying, he said that's all he wanted. And that's what a lot of times this world is lacking, love and peace. We don't have it. Some people don't know how to give it. And that's why it's so messed up. And that's why we're going through what we're going through right now. Because we shouldn't be fighting over the most expensive place here. You got people in certain places like Ghana, Africa, certain places that people don't have it like we have it. Some people are still putting candles on their table for electricity. But here we are in the most priceless place, and we cannot get what we need. You see what I'm saying? Good. Okay, hopefully cook something. I'm gonna cook something that I cooked before, but I'm gonna put a little twist on it, baby. I gotta put a little twist on it. So it's gonna be something that I cooked before, but I'm gonna put a little twist on it this time. A little twist. Yup. I gotta go switch up. Put a little twist on it. Yes, most definitely. Y'all know there's something though. You know they supposed to take that. They supposed to take back daylight savings time. I'm like, God damn, you gonna mess with daylight savings time too? Cause we don't. Y'all, I'm telling you, look, you know what? I'm done. You mess with the time of the day, honey. God damn, we can't have a damn thing. You mess with the time of the day, so you mean tell me daylight savings time gonna go back earlier? Y'all, we lived in some horrible times. We need to stay our asses sprayed up all the time. When we walk, we got. I tell everybody when you walk and pray. When you're in the bathroom, it's the most secret place on earth. And you get in there, you just pray. You just ask for. You just pray over your house, pray over your children, everything, anything that you care for. Just pray over. But I just got this feeling that we're gonna be all right. I got the motivation to know we're gonna be all right. You said they don't have daylight savings in Arizona. They don't. Okay, good. But honey, I don't know. Check it. Check your news because that might be changing. That might be changing as of today. You said thank you for the heart, y'all. Lived there for a few years. It blew my mind. It did. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all something. It's gonna be okay, y'all. I just got this funny feeling. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna make it through. And every day out there protesting, that's the people that want to protest. But I know one person ain't gonna be out there. I ain't gonna be out there. No, 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 no. Cause this ain't nothing new. It's nothing new. This been going on for years. It's nothing new. Thank y'all for the hearts. Thank you. It's nothing new. We just gonna have to work. We gonna have to be strong. We gonna have to be strong together, and we gonna work this out. Section 8 supposed to be in there. I don't even believe in that. They remember they said a month ago that Section 8 was in there. What happened? What happened? People still in their places. People still got their vouchers. You see what I'm saying? So don't everything that you hear, don't gravitate in it. Just prepare yourself for it. Nicole, I am I am number 21. I'm not going out there. Yeah, you better not. I just told you, niece, stay home. Amen. You said, Mr. Carter. Hi, Mr. Carter. Good. Amen. Good morning, Miss Angie. Good morning, Mr. Carter. Good morning, my beautiful sister, Miss Angela Reynolds. Um, Mackenzie Grace. Nice. Hi, Mackenzie. Good morning to you, beautiful. Yes, y'all. Look, at the end of the day, y'all, you gotta put you on some good old music and you gotta fix you some nice food, pop your legs and put your legs up in a nice little chair or stool and sit back and relax with a cold beverage and say, bump that, you ain't gonna let nothing disturb my god daggone day. We gonna keep on moving. That's how you gotta do sometimes. You gotta pop out and show them like, look, this ain't bothering me. You said, you know what I'm saying? Single Larry. Hi, Single Larry. Happy weekend, pretty auntie. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing this morning? How you doing? I'm just, you know what? Angel Matthews, hi, praise the Lord Jesus Christ. I said, yes, amen. Amen. Angel Matthews. Ain't nobody, look, let me tell you something, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. One monkey don't stop no daggone show. When they was talking about that Section 8 stuff, people still in their places. People ain't move a lick of furniture. Let me tell y'all something. Listen to me very closely. I want to say it, but I can't for my channel. It's something going on. They're trying to get rid of the people that's not supposed to be here. Catch on to what I just told you. Okay, and I'm off of it. They said that Section 8 was going to be out. People are still here. They're still in their places. They still enjoying life. Okay? All right now. Now, a lot of y'all going to catch on and then some of y'all won't. All right now. See, them other China's going to sit up there and tell you to try to make you feel real sad and make you feel real down and make you feel some type of way. Daggone, my daggone ear itching. The damn allergies. They're going to try to make you feel bad and try to make you feel some type of way and all that stuff. I ain't here to do that. Ooh, single Larry. Ooh. I had to touch it with something. That's why my allergies be bothering me. Let me tell you something. Listen to me real close. Come on over here now. Don't let that stuff bother you. Prepare yourself. I don't even think it's really going to happen. But if it do, you're going to prepare yourself early. You got this. Okay? All right now. You heard it first from Angie's Place. But I want to do something nice this weekend, y'all. It's getting cold. It's getting cold. What I wanted to do didn't work out as the way I wanted to work out because I don't have the help to do it, but I'm still going to do it, though. I'm still going to do it. It might not be in October, but then again, I got some more time to do it. I might change my mind. You said last day of the week. Happy Friday, everyone. Yes, Mr. Carter. Happy Friday to everybody. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. I said, yes, Miss Angela Matthews. Yes. But other than that, y'all, I'm doing better. The headaches kind of winding out. It tried to sneak up on me yesterday. I said, you know what? Don't bother me. It tried to sneak up on me yesterday. And it always happened on this side. Then it started feeling like a rubber band. It felt like a rubber band was sacking me and all that stuff or whatever. But I'm feeling all right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all some most beautiful people ever. Ain't nobody tell y'all that this morning they crazy. Y'all the most beautiful people. I'm telling you, you are. Okay? You are. You're beautiful. You're loving. You're kind. And if you got any significant other, they should have told y'all that already. They should have said, I love you. You're the best person. You're the best person. I love the way you cook. I love the way you smell. I love the way you carry yourself. You are amazing. That's for man and woman. Y'all should get that every day. And if you ain't getting it, you need to sit at the table and tell them, look, you better straighten up. Because this lady named Angela, Angie's Place, said that you should be treating me much better than what you treat me. And then if they ain't showing you all that love, honey, it's time to sit them at that goddamn table and say, look, ain't a lot of stuff ain't going to be happening for you. You better get better. Okay? All right now. Because love starts from home, not outside. That part. Let me read y'all comments. If you said, let me read y'all comments, y'all. I'm like, dang, I'm all off beat. Oh, y'all know I be everywhere. Look, I be on the subject. You said, good. It's good to see you feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling so much better, my sister. I'm feeling better. I don't be wanting to talk to, so this allergy starting to mess with me, y'all. When I start doing this stuff, you know, it's on 10. It's acting up. It wants to act up on me. But guess what, y'all? I'm so excited. Whoever's giving me those likes, thank you so very much. Hello, everybody. My name is Angie's Place. I am your host. Good morning to everyone around the world. I welcome you to my channel. I support you. Hey, we could talk about anything here. We all grown people. Bring the love in here. Come on, just bring it in here for me. Let me give y'all a big hug because I see that. I think a lot of people need this more. Come on, bring it in here. Come on, give me a nice old hug. Oh, that feels so daggone good. That daggone hug feels so daggone good. Thank you so very much. Thank y'all. I needed that hug, honey. I needed that. I don't know. So one of y'all tapped me on my back right there. That felt good. Woo! Thank you so much. I needed that hug, honey. So let me tell y'all something. So I came on here the other day, right? You know what? It makes me laugh. Somebody said I looked like a This band ain't changed something. But you know what? We was talking about the anti-bullying and stuff here that we be having here on YouTube, right? You saw him break forever. So my thing is, I said, you know what? I looked the man up. I started tapping. Let me see. Let me see what he's talking about. That ain't phase me no bit. I'm starting to see that a lot of stuff that they say and they come over here, I don't even pay that no mind. Because my mom's going to get rid of them anyway. So they say stuff like that, they don't even bother me. Because guess what? I'm here to do what I need to do. And when I get off this channel, I'm on to something else. I'm taking care of these children. I be thinking about, see, a real content creator as myself, I'm already thinking what I'm going to make tomorrow. I ain't thinking about what they saying and all that little stuff like that. And I looked it up. It was this Korean guy. Very handsome, very beautiful. But that's how they come in there. He said, you got a big head. You look like the tiger. You know, stuff that you know. Let me tell you something, honey. When stuff ain't true, it can't bother you. When stuff ain't true, it ain't gonna bother you. So these bullies that come on here, I ain't worrying about that because the stuff, if it ain't true, it ain't gonna bother me. It ain't gonna bother me. Especially when it ain't true. You think I give a damn? Honey, my thing is making content. Let me tell y'all what happened yesterday before I go. So YouTube, y'all know I am finally monetized. So I'm on there, I'm trying to put the ID in, trying to put the ID in, trying to download, trying to put it in. I said, let me go on my phone and do it. Honey, I went on my phone and did it. So anybody that's going through that stuff, the computer ain't gonna help you. You gotta go on your phone and do it, okay? To make it work. And I got some stuff done with that. So I gotta find some new insurance, y'all. I don't know what's the best insurance. They keep saying Blue Cross. Blue Cross and Blue Shield is the best insurance. I might go with them or I might go with United Healthcare because I kind of like United Healthcare because I like my doctor. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, let me tell y'all something again, because I got to keep saying it. I got to keep saying it. I got to keep motivated. It's going to be okay. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, I'm finally monetized. I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to do everything I can do. Trying to keep my channel positive. I don't want to change and all that stuff. I just want to do good here. That's it. Do y'all, you know what song I was thinking about in my head? You know that song? Now, a lot of y'all might know it. A lot of y'all might not know it. I'm not wilding out like I used to. I ain't doing things that I used to do. No more. I changed for you. I don't know why that song keep getting in my head. Y'all know the song I'm talking about. I'm not wilding out like I used to. I ain't going out like I used to. No more. I changed for you. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know the song I'm talking about? That song just stand in my head for some reason. It just stand in my head for some reason. But guess what, y'all? I decided to do some reviews. And I will be on here to do reviews from the TikTok shop to YouTube. So I will be doing those soon, okay? I got one that's coming here for my daughter because she sent into the wrong address. And so she wanted me to do a review on that. So I'm going to do those. So I'm going to be opening up her packages soon. So I'll be doing that stuff too, okay? Is that all right with y'all? I know, but I'm going to look it up. It's the song by Jaheim. I was thinking about this stuff. I said, you know what? I like that song. It's that, you know how you have songs that linger on, and you be thinking about like people that you grew up with, or your mom, your dad, and stuff like that. I be having like songs that remind you of people and stuff like that. That's honey, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like that song, Treat Her Like a Lady. Y'all know that's one of my songs. Like sugar and help her with her coat. Treat her like a lady. That's my song, y'all. You better treat her right. Treat her right. Treat her like a lady. That's my song right there, y'all. I would get up and dance off of. Do I feel like getting up and dance? Y'all, I love that song. You better treat her right. Treat her like a lady. Mm. Y'all know that song, and your aunts and uncles used to be there and dance on that song. They be like, yeah, treat her right. I ain't upstairs, y'all. See, I can't. The carpet, not there. I can't move as like I want to do down here. The carpet in my way. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm upstairs now, I can dance. I can move around. Yeah. Treat her like treat her like a lady. Hey. Then Marvin Gaye. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I love that man. Marvin Gaye was a bad son of a gun when he came out. Marvin Gaye songs, honey, puts me in the mood every time. I love that man. I love me some Marvin Gaye, y'all. You said Keisha Cole. Yeah, Jaheim and Keisha Cole. Yep, that's it. I changed for you. Yeah. You know, I like to have fun on my channel, y'all. So y'all see me act a fool and all that stuff. It ain't it's nothing but love, y'all. It's nothing but love. I can't sit here and don't move and don't touch stuff and all that stuff. Y'all gonna make me get up and dance. Miss Angela. Y'all gonna make me get up and dance. That's all. I changed for you. I'm not wilding out like I used to. That one. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Come over here and have some fun with me. Enjoy Angie's Place, honey. Your host like to have fun a little bit. Have a little fun. And guys, shout out to Raven Poe, y'all. Shout out to Raven Poe. Raven Poe. I think this a 2X. I think it is. I think it is a 2X, y'all. I think it is now. You said Deanna, Dina, Marcy. Good morning, Angie. Glad you catch your live. Good morning, beautiful. You said awesome. Thank you, baby. You know your auntie be showing off. You know she be like to having fun and all that good stuff. Heck yeah. I mean, honey, I like to dance a little bit. Y'all saw me dancing in that store. I was like, guess what song they had on? They had on what song I was dancing to? I think they had on that um what's that song they had on? It was a I think they had Jimmy. Jimmy, Jimmy, oh Jimmy Mac, where are you coming back? When y'all saw me when I was dancing in the store, they had Jimmy Mac on it. Oh Jimmy, Jimmy, oh Jimmy Mac, where are you come? And I was in there, I was like, bump that. Shoot, I said, I stood up there, I said, hold up. I said, I was dancing, I was like, and the kids was dancing. I said, the kids was dancing with me, huh? Y'all, we was jamming. Jimmy, Jimmy, oh, Jimmy Mac, where are you coming back? Yeah, honey, the kids was even, the children was dancing with me. God, we had fun that day. We had fun in the store. People was dancing. That's what I like. I like that. That excitement, that joy and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Damn. That felt good to get up and move around a little bit. I'm gonna have to do that more often on my channel. Honey, that felt good. I get up and move around and don't just sit there all day, honey. But upstairs is the floor. See, upstairs you can move around and all that little stuff or whatever. This is the code. I like that song. See, I love that song. Cause see, when that's that store, they play all the oldie but goodies and stuff like that. Then they had what's the other song? They had a lot of little nice songs they was playing in there. They had Peaches and Herb and all that stuff. And yeah, it was nice. It was nice. It was beautiful. Y'all. Y'all ask me anything before I leave, y'all, because these children gonna be in here in about 5. I got about 5 minutes, y'all. And now you know I'm gonna miss y'all. So you know, I gotta come in here and show some love. Come on, ask me anything before them children start coming in that door. You know what I'm saying? Ask me anything. What's up, Break Forever? Yeah, that Keisha Cole and Jaheim. I changed for you. I love it. 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 Yes, Miss Angela, I'm feeling so much better. I had some sleep. Whenever I can get some sleep, y'all, let me tell you, sleep is the only freedom that I know. You know what song I'm talking about. Raven Poe, I was just asking about you. Good morning, my beautiful brother. Good morning, Raven Poe. Y'all love to have fun. I love to I love, I just love it. But you know what song that I really like? Everybody love the sunshine. That daggone everybody love Raven Poe. Y'all, everybody loves the sunshine. Dun 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 dun. Folks get wild in the sun. Yeah, honey, let me tell you, I heard that the other day. I turned it up so loud in the car, honey. I felt so good to hear that song. Forget my Miss Angie. Have a good day and purpose. I love you, Nicole. You gonna come back and see me, boo? Cause I'm gonna try to cook up on something tomorrow, honey. I'm gonna try to cook on something. What I'm not gonna do is go into that store again and spend 300 something dollars. I'm come back, Ravenpole. I'm done. I'm couponing. Hey, and look, I'm gonna show y'all how to do the best cute. Look, I'm gonna save y'all some money. They think they gonna. Don't forget, you said the dance. You like the dancing, honey. I can't move. I can't really move because this Berber carpet. So I can't really move like I really want to move down here. But the kitchen, I can move better. That's how I learned the Chris Brown song. You better. That's how I learned how to do the Chris Brown up there on that kitchen. Yeah. I know how to do the Chris Brown now, y'all. Miss Angela Price said, Angie, sit yourself down. Sit down. Miss Angela, Miss Geneva, like, well, sit yourself down, honey. Let me tell y'all something. One thing about life, what I need everybody to do, enjoy your life. Because what I saw at the hospital the other day, enjoy your life. Have fun. Laugh a little. Smile a little. Have fun. Enjoy it. Because life is so short. Love on each other. Send some love. A person you ain't seen in a long time, just call them, just text them, say hello, how you doing, and all that stuff. Because we need more of this. This channel will not be built on sadness. Miss Angela, my beautiful sister, this channel is not going to be built on sadness. We're going to have some good days. We're going to have some bad days. But this channel is not built on sadness. We ain't going to have it over here. What's my favorite? My favorite flower is a rose. I like daisies too. But I like what you call that? Uh those are the ones that goes into the flowers, the birth the what you call them, Miss Angela? Baby breath. So I love those too. I buy those sometimes just to buy those and put them on my table. They only like $2 or $3 when you just buy them like that and just buy a bunch of them. Yeah, I'm not a choicey. I'm a plain Jane actually. Baby's breath. Yeah, so I was right. Baby's breath. I buy a bunch of those and put in the and just buy those because it's cheaper. That's like it'd be like $4.99, and I just sit those on my table because they're so beautiful. Yeah, I'll be doing my tables too, y'all. So come over here. I'll be doing my tables and stuff like that or whatever. And yeah, this is the season. I can't wait. The costume parties and stuff like that. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see the twins in their little costumes and stuff. I love to see them in their little costumes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have a little kind of like fashion show kind of with the kids. You said Church of Dr. Phil. Church of Dr. Phil. How you doing? Share love and peace. Yes, Dr. Phil. Hey, Church of Dr. Phil. You know me. You know how I do it over here. I try my best, baby. Thank you so much. Church of Dr. Phil. Good to see you. I remember when I first met you on this on here on YouTube. Let me tell y'all something about YouTube. YouTube got some most beautiful people. I love how y'all embrace me, how y'all love on me and all that stuff. Y'all keeps me coming back. I swear to you. And I don't like to swear. I love it, Raven Poe, Miss Angela Reynolds, everybody, Break Forever, Jeanette Mitchell, everybody, all of y'all, VSOP. Now, VSOP ain't gonna stay too long now. He gonna do what he gonna come in, show me some love, then he be gone. He gonna be gone. Yeah, I love it. I love it. A lot of people do that, but I love it. They come in and say hello to me. I appreciate that. I always feel blessed. I always feel blessed when I see your stream. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. See that, YouTube? They do love me, YouTube. I just want to let you know that. They love me over here. Because I tries. Y'all won't believe what I did. Do y'all see something? What? Y'all can't see it. I got a Wi-Fi over here, break forever. And I got one right here. Break forever. I got one over here. I said, bump that. You ain't gonna disturb my goddamn life. I told you I had to pop out and show them. I got a Wi-Fi thing over here and a Wi-Fi thing. I was not playing. You ain't see nothing to say redirect. You ain't see my live cutting off or no. Oh, I don't play. I said, bump that. You ain't gonna cut my people off from seeing me. I got one right here and one right here. Oh, yeah. I ain't playing. I was not playing. I said, you think you're gonna sit up there and embarrass me on my daggone live and mess up things for me? I'm a Libra. Oh no, it ain't happening. I'm down here with 2 Wi-Fi connections. Oh yeah. I unplug them, take them wherever I need to go, and I got one upstairs. But wherever I do content from now on, they will be on. They will be on. But that one I got for Amazon, I must say, that thing is bad. I'm going to turn y'all on to that one. That one is good. That one is good. Because look, it ain't cut me off. So yeah, I found a little niche. Raven Poe told me about that one too. So yeah, y'all, believe it or not, I feel like sometimes I give good information, but y'all help me out. Raven Poe, Break Forever, Miss Angela, Miss Jeanette, all of y'all, all my mods, y'all really be helping me out with a lot of stuff. And I appreciate y'all. My chat, y'all be helping me out with a lot. We help each other and we embrace each other, and that's what makes it so spontaneous. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here with me. People think that when you come on here that it's easy. It's not always that easy. Being in front and holding conversation, holding your life together and all that stuff. It ain't always that easy. But we try our best. Well, I try my best to make it work. I love y'all, Miss Angela. You know, all of y'all, you know I have nothing but love for y'all. I appreciate y'all. I just like to keep it spice and keep you happy till it's time for me to leave. And that's what I'm here to do. And on that note, y'all, I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to cook up something. I'm going to put something together. And we're going to try to make it a good day. Because that's the time that I really can give y'all is when I'm cooking and I'm doing stuff. When I'm down here, it's kind of hard because in the morning time I get myself ready for the kids and stuff like that. If we don't look out for each other, who will? You know who? Yeah, exactly, exactly. So on that note, y'all have a beautiful day. Enjoy your day. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. And I see you on the next YouTube video or the next video. I'll sit down and stop saying that. This is my video. I see you on the next video, which should be tomorrow. Come over. Let's cook, have some fun, and all that good stuff. Let's think about this politics stuff another day. We ain't worrying about that. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, what's going to happen? It's going to happen anyway. And I don't even think it's going to go down like that. I'm going to be honest with you. So we going to be all right. So on that note, I see y'all tomorrow. I got the toy. The toy for the day is this. I put this one out for the day for the kids. You know, I put a toy out of the day and I sit it right there. So the first child come in, the first child see it, and they get on it, they sit on it and stuff like that. You saw the little doggy the other day. Sometimes I put a teddy bear on the floor, so they come out, they always have a surprise. And sometimes I put a little snacky snack on there. So the first child come downstairs, they can get the snack and sit down, and I put the TV on and stuff like that. Yeah, I switch it up a little bit. So that's what I do. So I love you. I love y'all. Have a good day. Blessings to you. Watch your back.